And in the heart of Britain's second largest city, there's a stinking crisis, quite literally. Once known for its industrial revolution pride, Birmingham is now making headlines for very different reasons. Rats, rubbish, and a city-wide standstill that smells worse than it sounds. With bin bags stacking up like modern art installations and pest controllers working overtime, the city's current garbage debacle has become the talk of the UK, and certainly not in a good way. Now, the residents of the city aren't too thrilled about the situation. They are not mincing their words. One resident said, and I quote, "There's rubbish everywhere, rats everywhere, bigger than cats." Now, business for pest controllers has hit an all-time high. Ever since the strike began, calls for pest controllers at homes and people finding rats in their homes has shot up around 50%. Sanitation workers in the UK are on strike since December last year, and due to this, some 17,000 metric tons of garbage now decorate Birmingham's streets. One worker said, and I quote, "The smell is absolutely unbelievable. You've got rotting food, you've got maggots on the floor crawling out of bags." So what exactly triggered this trash tsunami? Well, nearly 400 waste workers walked off the job after the City Council axed a role called the Waste Recycling and Collection Officer, introduced pay cuts and a ban on overtime. According to reports, this move blocks workers from pay progression and could slash salaries by nearly $10,000 a year. To compensate, officials reportedly provided workers with alternative employment at the same pay, like driver training or voluntary redundancy. But the union workers aren't buying this. The workers feel that the government doesn't seem to care. Meanwhile, city streets have turned into trash-themed obstacle courses. They are complete with squadrons of cats nervously eyeing the suspiciously large rats. Now, what started as intermittent action turned indefinite in early March, and by late March, Birmingham City Council was forced to declare a major incident over the garbage pile-ups. Now, according to the council, uncollected garbage in Birmingham jumped from 483 tonnes a day in the week of the 10th of March to 655 tonnes a day by the 17th of March, reaching nearly 900 tonnes a day by the 24th of March. A city with over 1 million residents now doesn't know what to do with their trash, and this rubbish isn't going anywhere soon. Birmingham's garbage crisis is more than just a sanitation issue. It's a symbol of deepening tensions between austerity-era councils and essential workers demanding fair pay. While the city scrambles to control a literal and metaphorical mess, the big question is, will Birmingham clean up its act or continue to let it rot? Either way, the rats are having a field day.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Bluntly, Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.